Welcome to Central Washington University. And welcome to our new Chargers. We've got a lot of them now. They're not quite ready yet. How many are there? 13. Well, 10 here, and there's going to be 3 over there. It's been a long time coming for this. A hell of a long time. 3 years ago, I remember making a video, posting it to YouTube, about how we had one NEMA 1450 on a pole. And now, we've got 13 ChargePoint J1772 terminals that have so much charging capacity. We have gone from dead last to now, I believe, at least second and probably first place among the state universities in Washington State. There are 13 chargers at this new health sciences building. Oh, and yeah, that's new. The other 3 are going to be right there next to that Porta-John. It's been such a fight to get these. I remember so many nights, so many days fighting, grinding my fucking teeth, pushing, trying so desperately hard to get these things somewhere. Promises can be deceiving, deceptive. When the new dormitory was built, the blueprints had slots for 6 of these chargers, and apparently I was told over and over, we had the connections, we had the hookups, we just didn't have the chargers. And when I saw the blueprints for this building, and I saw all of these laid out on the plans, I didn't know what to think. I didn't necessarily believe that this was going to happen. I thought, it was going to be the same deal. They were on the blueprints so that they could get the money for LEED, and they could get their little gold star, but they weren't going to do it. It was going to be too cost prohibitive, too much money, but they actually put their mouth where their money is. And they made one of the boldest statements that any institution can. We've got chargers now. We've got chargers. They're not live yet. They're not going to be ready until spring. Like, it's spring right now. It's going to be the end of spring quarter or the beginning of summer, maybe after summer. But at least next year, next academic year, we're going to have chargers. I didn't write a script for this episode. I didn't plan out what I was going to say. I just wanted to show you what we've got. I mean, and this isn't the only major development at this university within this academic year. We got a Tesla. The university police department has a Tesla now. These past couple of years in my, I guess you could say, my fight, my efforts within sustainable transportation and electric vehicle adoption at this university, I got, this last year and over COVID, I got disenfranchised and disheartened by the fight because I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. I didn't think anybody was gonna be with enough conviction to carry this forward. But once you make a fuss, things happen, and I just didn't realize they were committed. I guess I lost faith. That's what you might be able to say. I lost my courage because I felt like I was fighting so hard, but I was screaming into the darkness. I was screaming into the darkness in a high wind, and my voice was carried away immediately. When I think about how long it's taken to get these chargers installed, I'm ashamed of the human race. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to phrase it. I'm ashamed that all of these people out here with their $40,000 and $50,000 fucking dollar ICE vehicles, brand new Ford Raptors and Toyota fucking Tacomas, you're not going off road. You don't need these fucking flashy status symbols. Get a fucking electric vehicle. I know that this row of chargers doesn't seem like a whole lot in the grand scale. Most of the cars driving by on this road are still ICE vehicles. They're internal combustion engines. Most of the cars in this parking lot are internal combustion engines, and at this university. But it's a symbol. And it's a big fucking step. Now that we've got these chargers here, people with EVs are not going to be afraid to come to this university. We all need to be cognizant of the fact that it's a sense of accomplishment, sure. But I also know that the fight isn't over. Not nearly. Not fucking nearly.